everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So, child, I just finished doing a Miley Cyrus reading, and Miley Cyrus reading was crazy. But one thing that I'm going to talk about is Miss Isis. Okay. So, as you guys know, Ice Spice is a rapper from the Bronx, year 2000. Current album, Y2K. Got famous for her song Munch, Red Hair. Okay. And one thing I've noticed is that there has been a very steady decline in her. And at first, I was like, I didn't want to see it because I actually was rooting for her, like most girls. Okay? So what happened? Let's roll the tape back to May. So in May, she was exposed for talking shit about Nicki Minaj, with who she had one song. She featured on her album. Okay? Like, the album called Like. Nicki featured with Princess Diana. They did a whole video. And they had a fallout. So, based on that, this happened in May. What was the fallout about? So, one of Ice Spice's friends, okay, exposed text messages of her saying that Nicki was delusional and something else like her mother. Why did Ice Spice say that Nicki is delusional? Because Ice Spice felt offended that Nicki didn't give her tents for helping Nicki Minaj get a Barbie collaboration song for the movie. Now, rewind that fucking back. We have Nicki and we have Ice Spice. When we're talking about Nicki Minaj, who the fuck is Ice Spice? Like, who the fuck is Ice Spice to come here and say that Nicki owes her a thank you for getting her a song for the Barbie movie? Since when? Nicki has been the Harajuku ever since. But this video is not about all this. This video is how people like to insist on how her popularity has gone down. But underneath spiritually, can we talk about what she has, what she looks right now? Like, spiritually, like, don't look at her with your normal eye. Look at this woman's face with your spiritual eye. Look at this woman's skin hue. She has a different aura color, and that aura is touching her skin. Okay? When it comes to skin colors, there's not an actual skin color, but an aura, you can see the aura through people, and I see that aura. There's something about her changing looks, and I didn't notice that until now. So I started to, without me knowing that she shaded Nicki, I started to look at her a little different. Her energy was off. She wasn't as bubbly or flighty as she first was. She wasn't as bright as she actually was. Like, she used to be very, very bright. Like, her aura was very bright. And around her, I could only see, like, a very dark blue. Like, a very, very dirty blue. Like, dirty blue greenish. Like, being a bad person can reduce your aura points. And as a spiritual person, we read tarot, but we also look at people with a spiritual eye. When you look at Ice Spice right now, she looks completely different. This is a video of her, and I was like, what the F is this? Like, who the F is this? This is not Ice. What the fuck is this? So, apart from her talking shit about people, and I'm gonna explain. The auras have different colors for different parts of your body. So I said she had a very darkish, greenish, bluish aura to her skin. And that is not cool undertones because she wasn't like that when she started. Like her skin got dirty. Like it got really dirty. Guys, it's spiritually dirty. Blue represents the throat. Okay, what comes out from your mouth. So being a dark blue, she probably will talk shit. Then we have a dark greenish, it's a heart chakra. Her ability to love isn't there. Like she is not a very loving person at all. So this is not all. Basically, what else happened? Apparently, she was using her dark-skinned friends to show people that she likes dark-skinned women and dark-skinned people, and that she felt offended when people were questioning her being Nigerian. And she questioned one of her dark-skinned friends. Why didn't you say that I was Nigerian? Sis, you never came out saying you was Nigerian. People were speculating that you was Nigerian. You never came out with your mouth saying that you were Nigerian. She has a middle name, Naija, which is like a diminutive for Nigeria. But she never came out with her chest saying that she's Nigerian. She never made a song. All we know is that she comes from the Bronx. And she dirty, like the Bronx. That's what she said. We both from the Bronx, so I know that you're dirty. That's what she said in her songs. Like, I'm quoting what she said. So another thing that happened is she basically invited one of her friends to come tour with her. But she didn't plan anything for her. She didn't plan somebody to carry her luggage. She didn't give her a hotel room. She didn't take care of her food. And she didn't pay her. And she performed. She opened her tour. When it was time to make a music video, this artist, a smaller artist, her name is Cleopatra. She is an independent artist, and basically, if an artist asks you to open the concert for them or open any tour, you're working. So Ice Spice said, "Oh, it's not true. How dare you lie on my name? We had so much fun together. We were at the Luna Park. We were at the amusement park. We were having fun." This is not about having fun. This is what you call her for work, not to bring company and like snap pictures and show that you have a dark-skinned friend. Her aura has gone down, and I just look at her face. I don't remember her face looking like this. I don't know. Did y'all remember her face looking like this? Because I don't remember her face looking like this. And I just want to be clear here. We'll be watching her and see what she does. We'll be really watching her and taking a good eye at what she does, because everything she's doing, I'm looking at side eye. I bet she doesn't treat Taylor Swift like this. She has a song with Taylor Swift. She respects Taylor Swift as a white woman. She does respect her. She would never say, "Oh, Taylor Swift, you owe me." Best believe she's never going to say that. But her aura has gone down. Put a couple cards on that, and I close the reading. What happened to her? Karma. Y'all see this? Six of Pentacles. Karma. And did I mention she asked her stylist to do her 20 wigs, and she didn't even pay for 2. A stylist, and the wigs had to be Nicki Minaj inspired. And she didn't even pay. Is Ice Spice going broke? Is Ice Spice going broke? I don't have any pity for the self-entitled. She spends a lot of money on unnecessary stuff. Like, I watched one interview, and she said that she has spent 100K on a chain. Good for her. Spend it. But then somebody asked her, "Do you live in an apartment?" She said, "No, I'm living couch to couch, actually." Ice Spice? And then after that, somebody asked her, well, in another interview, I guess, "Do you have a bed?" And she said, "No, I don't got a bed, but I have a nice couch. I sleep on it. It's very comfortable." Priorities, no priorities. She's very ashamed. She's very ashamed. And I'm going to leave it at that.